All right, go ahead.
I was told by somebody that because my family is from Ghana, that I have no say in the affairs of black people in America.
Shut up.
Yeah,
You live in this motherfucker, don't you?
I was born and raised here.
And even if you weren't born here, you live in this motherfucker.
But yeah, that's what they told me. So I
And you
proceeded.
should have told them to kiss the blackest part of your ass. But that's just me.
You know what I really should have told them was I born you motherfuckers over here. So you better show respect to your elders. But anyway, that's the time.
That's just,
My my thing is it is idiotic to me that people, for some odd reason
Turn
whatsoever,
the baby around. Turn the
is
baby around.
who is that? Yo, mute yourself, Dion.
hold up. Oh,
Anyway, anyway, it is idiotic to me that there are black people that look at the flag of another black person and tries to dictate to that person what they can or cannot say. I'm sorry. If you ever come to me with that nonsense, I will put you in your place so motherfucking quick, you'd wish you were another race. I have never in my life seen so much stupidity being perpetuated off the basic fact that niggas are not from a certain country. You have got to be a bumbling idiot. You have got to be a what was it that Shinnok said in Mortal Kombat X? Insignificant waste of feculent scum. That's what that motherfucker said, and that's exactly what these motherfuckers are. So if you're that type of motherfucker that says, "Oh, you ain't this," "Oh, you ain't that," you can choke, literally. You can literally choke because not only is your narrative wrong, it's easily dismantled. I had a nigga try it on me today, trying to tell me, "Oh, y'all do incest over there in Africa." So then I told him, "Prove it." The nigga tried to say we only share 0.11111% of our DNA. We're not Africans no more. So then I posted a link saying the genetic makeup of the modern African American. West and Central Africa. That is the origin of most African Americans in this country that can trace their ancestry. I'm pretty sure if all of you brothers tested your ancestry, you'd bring it right back to Africa. So I don't know where the fuck this shit is coming from. I don't know what kind of psychoanalysis babble is going on in these fucking Twitter streets nowadays, but I'm laying it down right now. That is some stupid shit. And if you come to me with stupid shit, you are going to get dealt with like the worm that you are squirming on my shoe. And when I'm done with your ass and you are still squirming under the bottom of my shoe, then you'll come to understand why you don't fucking try me in any capacity whatsoever. And with that, those are my final thoughts.
Valentine's Day is coming up, and usually I make fun of all the single, lonely women that will be by themselves on Valentine's Day. Because of COVID, I'm gonna let y'all.
You gonna be by yourself.
You lonely bitches, you. All right, you can't get a man to lift your drawers on Valentine's Day.
You gonna be
And you think
by
I'm gonna give you a pass because it's
yourself.
COVID? Hell no.
You gonna be by yourself.
Now I know what you're thinking. Doesn't Charlamagne the God do this on Breakfast Club? I've been doing this even before I knew he was doing this shit on Breakfast Club.
Hey, shout out to
But that doesn't
Charlamagne
even
God.
matter because if you women should be able to at least have one nigga in your phone and be like, all right, he'll do. But no, some of y'all just gonna be single and lonely forever.
But he don't.
But you don't. And he's probably with someone too. So shout out to all you single lonely women. You know, God got
That
you.
got standards that
I'm
they
trying
will
to
never
figure
be
out.
met.
I'm trying to figure out how a motherfucker is bisexual and still single. I guess you by yourself.
Damn, that would be. You ain't got a
That's
man or a woman
that. Hey,
to sniff your drawers. on Valentine's Day.
That means you getting no's from both angles.
Damn.
You poor lonely soul. Also,
let me say
go
something. Let
ahead.
me say something real quick. Hey,
Go ahead.
just listen. If you feel bad about being alone on Valentine's Day, just know there are 364, 365 other days in a leap year that nobody else don't want your ass either. And that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you, Dion. And also for the ones that do have something to do on Valentine's Day with the significant other, the advice I would give you is do not watch Malcolm and Marie on Netflix unless you want to argue with your significant other about dumb shit she is going to remember from 3 years ago that you done forgot about and got over it, and she hasn't. Do not watch Malcolm and Marie. It's a great movie, but unless you like arguing for no fucking reason, do not watch that movie.
I
Matter of fact,
mean,
do not watch it with your mate at all unless you like arguing over dumb shit. Like, why didn't you hold the door open on me on February 10th, 1994? I'm like, bitch, I didn't meet you yet.
I forgot.
right.
Or shit like, why did you say hi to a girl over there at the restaurant we was at? Bitch, she was the waitress. I was trying to get my order. Please. So that's my little rant. It's like so that's all I gotta say.
I am going to watch that movie inevitably, but I'm going to watch it by my damn self.
Yeah, don't watch it with your girl because you just don't.
Bruh, this is why I'm so happy being African, because I'll just say no. What they gonna do? No.
See, I'm just an asshole. If I see a conversation going a certain way, watch it, baby girl. I'm just not gonna say shit. I ain't gonna do shit. You just gonna get little to no reaction out of me, and you just gonna be mad at the fact that I don't want to argue back with your ass.
That means your girl hits you half the time.
Nope.
All right. You ain't got to put your personal business out there. I know. There's times where there's times where like I didn't argue back with a girl and she like hit me and I grabbed her arm and said and I put her in a full Nelson like Bobby Lashley. I said, please don't do it. I've changed, ladies. I've changed. I don't put people in the full Nelson no more.
Yeah, Ray puts people in the fucking full Nelsons and Dion just calls them fat bitches.
You gonna leave me the fuck alone.
Your name is Fit Feeling because you're a bastard.
Oh, you're a bastard.
I don't know.
Oh man!
Shout out to Bobby Lashley. I'm sorry.
His father is winning tonight.
Matter of fact, a wrestler who don't get talked about like he should. Speaking of people who use the full Nelson, shout out to Chris Masters, wherever the fuck he is.
Master
He was
Lock.
trash. He was shitty.
He was trash.
He wasn't that bad. He wasn't
was
that bad.
terrible. He was terrible.
That nigga used to come out doing fucking Bowflex poses.
Like he was terrible.
Man, if you had muscles like that, you'd be doing both flex poses too. Shut up.
Man, look. No. I don't care how much muscle you got. No.
Nigga, Bobby Lashley does like 2 poses. That nigga did like a whole fucking 10-second power show. The niggas did not care
Bobby
about.
Lashley can wrestle at least.
Masters broken.
Masters couldn't even let, even when John Cena led the match, he still couldn't come. Like, he sucks.
That's John Cena, so I'm not even.
But do you know how many matches that like people have, like, even low tier wrestlers have like made a name off of John Cena, like just by having great matches. Even if they're not good, John Cena makes them look great. He couldn't do that with Chris Masters. He is trash.
If If I may, depending on who it is, John Cena's been carried through matches a couple of times, bro.
Like, come on,
Here we
man.
go. Here we
Even
go.
the Master Lock was cheesy. It was cool for a second, but then it was like, no, you lost. Like, you lost you lost the
Fun
nation,
fact:
brother.
Bobby Lashley was actually the first person to break that shit.
Exactly.
He was.
Clean.
Yeah,
mean,
I remember because he used to
mm,
do master lock challenges. He used to sit a random motherfucker down and be like, "Can you break the master lock?" Put the master lock on. The motherfucker can't break it because he's either too small or Chris Master will cheat. But Bobby
No,
Lashley,
because
black man.
they were moving to get out of it. The more you move, the tighter it gets.
the full Nelson is actually easy to break if you know exactly what to do.
All
No,
you gotta
it's
do
not.
is let go. Let go. just drop. Like
Right,
just
drop your body weight.
yeah, just
You
dead weight.
drop your body weight. Your shoulders, literally, your shoulder blades will do the work for you. Just drop your body weight to
Exactly.
the
And
ground,
they
and
can't
you'll
hold
slip
you
right out.
there.
I don't
They
know
can't
because
that's
Riddle
what makes
tried
it
that and
cheesy.
that nigga got fucked up.
That's what makes it cheesy. It's like he's trash now.
Never seen
But see,
somebody.
is the reason why when Bobby Lashley do that shit, he don't just hold your place. He swing your ass around.
That's because he's a black man.
And
Yeah.
because he understands that it's not a finisher.
Right.
Like it's like what the like you're stupid. He was trash. Why did you bring up Chris Masters? Didn't we tell you not to talk about wrestling, Dion?
Because I felt like it, and there's nothing you can motherfucking do about it. Anyway,
Dion, we asked you not to talk about wrestling, and you just keep
I'll
doing
talk
it.
about
You bring up
whatever,
Chris
and whoever the
Masters.
hell I
Why
want.
did you bring up Chris Masters? Oh my
I'll
god!
talk about your yee ass haircut. How about that?
Can you bring up somebody like relevant, like D'Lo Brown or somebody like somebody we cool with? You
Wait,
brought
hold
up
up. Wait,
Chris Masters.
wait,
Like,
who?
oh my god,
Wait, hold up. You asked me to bring up
Nigga said
somebody
D'Lo
relevant, and then
Brown.
you say D'Lo Brown?
Hey,
D'Lo Brown is the man.
Listen. Look around, look around, find the nearest window, and throw yourself out of it, nigga. Get the fuck.
D'Lo Brown was better than Chris Masters, sir.
you're looking at the real deal now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What you got? What you got? Bring
Are
it
you
on.
serious? Are you really about to
I
debate
still
this?
play that. I still play that theme song for no reason.
I still do the walk for no reason.
A fucking walk. I rotate my neck 5 times.
Yeah, and your neck aid. Oh, Dion, you really going to debate this? Oh my god.
I'm not saying anything.
Chris Masters is trash. Oh my god, why did you bring him up? I don't even want to talk about it no more. Like, oh my god.
D'Lo
Yo,
Brown.
who you gonna bring up next? Nathan Jones? Are we gonna bring
Oh
up
my
Nathan Jones
god.
too?
Nate,
Wait, who?
hey Ray, I knew you was gonna do
Who?
it. I knew you was gonna
Who?
do it. I knew you was
Who?
gonna do it. I knew you was gonna
You know
do
who
it.
Nathan
He
Jones
is
is. Stop
another
playing.
person that couldn't get over with somebody who gets everybody over. Undertaker saves everybody.
I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember who the fuck Nathan Jones was. You're gonna have to send
He
me a
was
Exactly.
picture of the
Undertaker.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
He was Undertaker's protege. Remember that WrestleMania joint? It was like it was supposed to be him and Undertaker versus Big Show and Albert, but they made it a handicap match because Nathan Jones was bad. But he came through like halfway through the joint. That's what started Undertaker's the streak thing because that was like his 10th win in the WrestleMania. You don't remember that?
Like,
That was
yeah, they are
That was a while ago.
WrestleMania
like
19.
that was when Vince was desperate.
Nigga, Vince is still desperate. The fuck?
But he was desperate not knowing what he had. Like he didn't know how valuable the streak would be. Like until that night. Like it was just like he didn't understand what he could build behind that. Like it all came together that night.
Speaking of, I did go back to watch Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker. That was on
Which
WrestleMania.
one? Which one?
One
The
or two.
first one. The first one.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one was it when he kicked out and he had that face? Undertaker made that face.
I think it was 2.
That was two.
Yeah, that one. That was. Or
That's
hold on, hold on.
The
The
ever
one with
so
the
scarce and
rest
rare
the
occasion when someone got up from a tombstone.
nah the match where he Undertaker did that high dive and landed on his fucking neck. That was the one I watched.
oh yeah,
That was two.
yeah, that was two.
Okay, I watched. I had to go back to watch that match because I was like watching Undertaker shit. But
Yeah,
thank you, Dion, for your bad wrestling talk moment of
fucking Chris Masters, dog.
Literally, all I said was shout out to Chris Masters. I wasn't
You
praising
could
the
have
dude,
brought
but
up
damn,
Albert. I would have accepted Albert. You know what I'm
TNA
saying?
baby. TNA.
Charlie Haas. I would have been okay with that.
Charlie.
ouch.
Yeah,
Best
I
tag
went
team
there.
ever.
Just
Yes,
hearing that
I
name
went there.
hurts, Charlie Haas. Just hearing that name hurts,
What do you mean
Like,
it hurts?
Hold
nigga.
on. Go ahead, Dion. I want to hear this.
No, it's just like it's just the fact of how long it's been since I heard that name, and it's just I feel old.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Shit, it's like I remember who Charlie Haas was, but it's just like God damn,
I'm about to say,
it's been over a decade since I heard that name.
y'all are more in tune than the Beehive. Y'all just waiting for him to say something wrong.
It's not that he said. It's not that we're waiting for him to say something wrong. When he does it, we catch him.
Yeah, basically.
Which is most
Speaking
of
of
the
bad
time.
wrestlers, shout out to Lars Sullivan for getting fired. Now he can go back to doing gay porn, whatever the fuck he was.
Wait, what? Hold. Did I hear that properly?
You ain't see it?
You never saw it? I never watched it, but there's like
I
pictures
don't
of it.
want to, nigga. What?
It's not about wanting to.
Yeah, and he like
No,
isn't he like a transsexual or something like that?
I don't
No.
Nah, that was
care.
somebody else.
That was
Okay.
Tyler.
Somebody else just had it.
That was Tyler Rex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm about to say it
it
was
was
somebody
Tyler
I
Rex.
just seen. I thought he was gonna be good too. That kind of pissed me off.
No, the thing is about Tyler Rex, he was just wasted potential. Like he
Yeah.
was good, but his booking was trash.
You know who else
So
was wasted potential? Alex Riley.
You
That's such a
Um,
waste. He's such a waste.
want to know somebody else who was wasted potential?
Go ahead.
ooh,
Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know about
I
that.
mean,
Cody Rhodes
he's
Cody
doing
Rhodes
good
was
now, but
Cody
he's
Rhodes
doing
was
good now
every
at
I would say this.
AEW. But
Every gimmick they gave him, he did that to the best of his ability. Even
come on.
Stardust.
Stardust was amazing.
I
Stardust
wouldn't
was
call it amazing, but it shouldn't have lasted that long.
That's why it was amazing.
it lasted as long as it did because it was good. Like
no,
I don't know
It
what
was
the.
not good.
no.
It was
It
not
wasn't.
good.
I mean,
It
it wasn't the
wasn't.
greatest thing on earth, but it was. It under the circumstances that it happened under, that shit worked.
No, under the circumstances that it debuted in, that shit worked, and then it went on for too long.
Exactly. And plus the star, after a while, the star was like uneven. And that shit kind of like fucked with me. It was like it's just you couldn't like mark it out and some shit
Ray,
like that. That star was just
no, Ray, that doesn't count. Everything like that fucks with you. You don't like when Sting's paint comes off his face. Like, come on.
I don't. When he did Joker shit in TNA, I was like, what the fuck is this? I did not like the Joker paint on TNA when he went to TNA.
I don't like anything about TNA except AJ Styles. Sorry.
What? Nah.
TNA gave us a couple of good things. Now hold on. TNA gave us
Nah, some
AJ
things about
Styles.
TNA
TNA
wasn't
gave us
bad.
Samoa Joe. TNA gave us Bobby
Yeah.
Roode.
Okay, I'll name them. Austin Aries. It was Austin Aries. It was Samoa Joe. It was AJ Styles. It was one really tall guy.
What? Lance Archer?
Luchasaurus. Wasn't Luchasaurus?
No.
Nah.
Oh.
Are you thinking of Abyss?
No. Oh, I used to like Abyss too. It was one. He kind of reminded me of Test a little bit, but he was like way buffer.
Lance Archer.
That might be him.
Yeah.
But
Who
yeah,
is
him too. But yeah, him too. And then Kurt Angle. But everybody else was like,
Well, that's because Jeff Jarrett kept stealing the spotlight.
Him and Hogan.
I hate Hogan.
Hogan stopped. Jeff Jarrett kept going.
Yeah, no, I kept. Yeah,
it don't matter. Hogan had a hand in their downfall, dog.
Hogan is just terrible. Like,
I disagree. I
don't agree with him being the reason they failed.
My thing is, in him trying to help the situation, he actually made shit worse.
No,
he wasn't the start of the downfall, but I feel like Hulk Hogan kind of had a hand in making things worse.
No.
I think your baby's disagreeing with you, Dion.
No, he did not.
I don't think he made it better. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, like he didn't make it better and he didn't make it worse. He was just there.
He was just there. He was just Hogan.
It was one. You know what it was. It was one of those things about it. You know, the damage was done and there was really nothing he could do.
I mean, but the thing is, TNA at that time, like when Hulk Hogan came in, like when he first came in, it was like okay, and then he started doing his whole stable shit, and then like Immortal, he had Bobby Roode, he had James Storm. There was a tag team. Then he had another team called Fortune, which was AJ Styles, Kazarian, and both Bobby Roode and James Storm. And then on top of that, he created the group called Immortal, which included Jeff Hardy, who was the world champion by the nigga turned heel, then turned the belt into some fucking stupid ass artistic shit that nobody liked. And that's when TNA started to go. As a matter of fact, I would say Jeff Hardy was the one that made TNA go down instead of Hulk Hogan.
You know what? Yeah, because.
And that's not to Jeff Hardy because
at that time,
that's our boy. Hold on, that nigga was tripping balls in TNA when he was.
Hey,
hold on for a second.
Hey, but shout out to Bubba Ray though, because he definitely was a great, like, that was a beautiful storyline that he had going on.
Yeah, aces and eights.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, there we go.
I loved it.
My damn earbuds cut off.
That right there, even that storyline, just with his demeanor, would give you a reason. That will make you wonder, like, Vince, like, how didn't you see this out of him? Like,
you talk about the Bully Ray shit?
Yeah, like how did you not see the potential out of him for him to be this great?
Oh, Bubba, no. Actually, there's a story on it, and Bubba Ray talked about it. They was actually going to do a Bully Ray thing, but the thing is, he couldn't go with the name because the Be a Star shit, and the whole thing about stop bullying is like, how you gonna have a dude on there and his name Bully Ray? And to me, it's like, if he's a heel, that will work.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Simple solution: you run him as a fucking heel.
Like. But there was they was talking about like changing his name or some shit like that.
But my bad. Because I was starting to say something about Jeff Hardy, and then my earbuds cut out.
Oh.
But see, I think the thing with Jeff Hardy, I think what killed one of the things that was like a big like momentum killer for TNA was when Jeff Hardy and Sting was supposed to have this big dream match between them or whatever, but Jeff Hardy was so far gone off them fucking drugs he couldn't perform.
Drugs and liquor. He was in a dark place, man.
Like it's just Jeff Hardy and his drug habits ruined a couple of good matches. There was that one. There was the one when him and Chris Jericho were both still with WWE, and he damn near fell and broke his neck, and Chris Jericho had to save him from fucking falling and killing himself.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
Jeff Hardy's still a GOAT.
I
Yes,
mean,
he is.
yeah, he's always gonna be like one of the, you know, the best wrestlers to ever fucking do it. But it's just, damn, dude.
Hey man, that's the life
Man,
of
look,
a wrestler.
But
I'd rather that than to find out that my favorite wrestler is on steroids.
I mean, when it comes to sports in general, it never fails. Someone is juicing. It is what it is. It never fails. There's always that one guy. There's always that one. There's always that one. Sometimes several. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You shut your mouth, kid.
You like, what the fuck you say to me?
Oop. Anyway, like I was saying, there's always someone juicing. There's always someone on that bullshit. I like my testicles too much to ever consider doing anything of the sort. But anyway,
Like that. Bloody.
And okay, and on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast.
Baby,
I would like to thank the panel for jumping on as always. I would like to thank
yeah,
y'all for listening to hear us talk our shit again. This is, you know what? Let me just say podcast and we signing out. Peace.
adios.